always purring on your back. The rise and fall of your breathing.
How could you, Mom? How could you both hide such an important information from me?
I am really sorry, my daughter. I never wanted to hide it from you. Your father convinced me to keep a secret from you.
Dad, how could you? You are the last person I expected to keep such information from me. I trusted the both of you. I didn't know everything were lies.
Please, don't talk like that, my dear. Yes, we have offended you, but we did it for you.
You are getting me more annoyed. How does keeping such an important information a good thing for me? With the look of things, you both never planned on telling me anything.
We were scared of losing you, and we didn't want to hurt you. I thought the secret would be with us forever.
Please forgive us, my daughter. We didn't mean to hurt you. You are legally our child. We signed all the important documents to make you ours.
It is still not right for the both of you to lie to me, and I am not related to you both by blood, so stay away from me.
Honey, please, call her back. She's our only child. We can't lose her just like that.
Let her be for now. She needs time. I am sure she will come around when she feels better.
Many dawns and many nights, I swear to you now, it'll be for life. Baby, I love you.
I am really disappointed in you, Mom. I have always held you in a high esteem.
I'm sorry, Randy. I didn't want your sister to suffer with us. I wanted her to have a better life with another rich family.
Can you listen to yourself, Mom? You didn't want her to suffer, yet you sold her off.
I didn't sell her off, Randy. I took her to the motherless baby's home. I gave her to the woman to take care of her. I didn't mean to do.
What difference does it make? We would have been one big complete family. Now look at what you have done.
Please forgive me, Randy. Please tell me whatever it will take for you to forgive me, and I will do it.
You know I am not the main target here. You should be thinking about Esther. You need to ask for her forgiveness as well.
I don't just need her forgiveness. I need my daughter back. She's my flesh and my blood. I want us to be a complete family.
That makes me sick. So how do you intend to do it? Do you really think Esther will leave her parents and return to you?
I don't know. I just want to give it a try. She doesn't belong there. We can return whatever they've spent on her over the years.
Please, don't start what you will not be able to finish. Esther has lived with those people for a long time. It will be difficult for her to leave them.
The rise and fall of your breathing is all I'm wanting to look at.
See how you are glowing. I can't wait to have my own wedding as well, so I can be beautiful too.
You're so funny, Abigail. Do you think it is the news of my wedding that is making me glow? Of course it is not.
Then what else? I can remember how you were a few months back. You were a total shadow of yourself.
My dear, when you have a good and caring man by your side, you won't know when you will start glowing. This is Ruth's handwork.
I love the sound of that. I'm glad he's making you happy. When I saw him at your house a few days ago, I concluded you were in the right hands.
That guy is just everything to me. I am really happy to be with him. God brought him to my life at the right time.
I am happy for you. So that means after your wedding, I will not be seeing you anymore, Abby.
Of course not. You know you're the last person I can cut off from my life. You've been a good friend indeed.
My dancing shoes are ready. I will storm to your wedding with full support.
I can't wait.
I love you. Everyone knows I do.
I thought you wouldn't respond to my call when I called you. And thank you for coming over.
I have nothing against you. I see no reason why I shouldn't pick your call or accept your invitation.
Do you mean you're not angry with us about the whole thing that has been happening recently?
I can't lie to you, ma. I am really disappointed and angry at the same time. I expected more from a well-respectable and notable people like you and your husband.
You know we are not the rightful people you should be angry with. You should be angry with your mother for taking her own daughter to the motherless baby home.
I totally understand her motive. She is not a selfish person. She lost her husband the day she gave birth. There was no way she could have coped with 2 children.
This is not an excuse, Randy. We should all focus our anger on her. She caused all this.
She caused nothing. I am not angry with you because of what my mother did. I am angry with you because you kept Esther in the dark for 31 years.
We are just scared of hurting her. Besides, all documents and papers were signed to make her our daughter.
It doesn't mean she's your biological daughter.
It is not in your place to determine that. I want you to please beg her for me. She has refused to pick our calls and we are really worried.
Gentle and wild like you and I.
You're welcome, my son. So what can I offer you?
Mama, will you ever get tired of offering me something whenever I come to your house?
You are my visitor, a very special one at that. So I will never be tired. What would you like to take?
Don't worry, Mama. I am still full. Besides, I am no longer a visitor. I will soon be your son-in-law, which makes me your son as well.
Speaking of which, how are the preparations going? I asked Patricia about it this morning, but it seemed she was in a hurry to somewhere.
I think she was hurrying to see the wedding planner. So you mean Patricia hasn't been filling you in all the information you need to know?
She's really at home. I mean, the happiness is just too much. I only see her in the evening. By then, she's already tired and needs some rest.
I begged her to allow the wedding planner to do her job, but she insists on helping out. So she's also making preparations for our wedding.
I think it is better. At least she doesn't have to stay hiding in the house. You are a real man, Jude.
Thank you, Mama. Having your daughter in my life has been the best thing so far. So I will never disappoint you by not taking good care of her when I take her home as my wife.
I'm sure about that. You are proving it to me in so many ways. I'm sure Patricia will never have any reason to complain about you.
Thank you, Mama.
I will not sit here and watch you not take anything from me. Give me a minute.
Everyone knows I do.
My love, you said you have something to discuss with me. What is the problem?
I'm worried, Juliet. I'm worried and scared at the same time. I don't want to believe what my mind is telling me.
What is the problem? I noticed you woke up quite early today, which is unusual. What is eating you up?
I had a bad dream today. A bad dream. And the dream is about you. I don't know what to do.
Tell me about the dream.
I dreamt how you left me for a man more richer than me. You ran away to another man on our wedding day. I was crying and begging for you to return, but you never looked back.
What kind of dream is that? Do you really think such dream can come to pass? Maybe you were thinking about it before you slept.
How would I think of something like that? This is not a laughing matter. This is something very serious.
Such thing can never happen, my love. Have you forgotten our wedding is in few months' time? How can I leave it to another man when we are already engaged?
I don't trust you. The only way my mind can be at rest is if we have a blood covenant. Let's see what we have. I want you all to myself. I want to be sure no man will take you away from me.
God forbid. I can never do that. Do you know the implications of what you're saying we should do?
I love you so much. I will never have another woman apart from you. That's why I want us to have a blood covenant.
Thank God you are home today.
What are you doing here again, Richard? It's been a long time I saw you. What brings you to my house again?
You don't always have to panic whenever you see me. I am not here to harm you.
I don't care what you are here for. I am scared of your presence because you can do the unimaginable. You are mean and wicked.
Oh really? I am mean and wicked because you have found a man that is pretending to love you. Trust me, you will see hell when you eventually marry him.
And how is that your headache? I don't care what I will see when I marry him. What matters is that I love him.
He doesn't love you, Patricia. You are too beautiful to be used for a selfish reason. I am advising you like a brother.
Please, I don't need your advice. I already told you to stay away from me. Please stay away from us. We don't need you.
Really? But you needed me when you were in school. After all the stress I went through to make sure you graduated with flying colors. Now you see me as a devil.
Jude already paid you off. You mentioned the money yourself and he paid you. So leave me alone.
I still love you, Patricia. Please give me another chance in your life.
Do you realize that my wedding is in few days' time?
I don't care. All I want is to be with you again.
Bring us closer every time. At home.
Esther, how are you doing?
Do I look like I am fine to you? What are you doing here? I sent a text to all of you, telling you guys I want to be left alone.
Why did you have to include me in all the people you send the message to? Have you forgotten I'm also a victim of this?
I don't think I am ready to talk about it. I am still hurting. Never did I imagine that the man I loved so much would turn out to be my twin brother.
I didn't imagine that too, but the deed has been done already. There is nothing we can do about it.
There is something I can do about it. I don't want to see any of them for now.
Calm down, my dear. Your mom is really worried. In fact, your parents are very worried about you. She was literally crying when she told me to talk to you.
So now she's confiding in you. She really thinks you can make me change my mind.
You don't have to take it this way. Yes, you have every right to be angry, but think about it. They love you so much. That is why they were scared of telling you.
Have you thought about what will happen if we didn't find out on time that we are siblings? Don't forget we were to be married in a few days' time.
I thought about that too. I am glad we didn't involve ourselves in any extramarital affairs. Else, it would have been something else.
Exactly. What if we had slept with each other before the truth came out? What would we have done? That is my anger till today.
You really don't have to be angry anymore. Please, just talk to your mother. She is really worried.
I wanna marry you.
Just look at the time you are coming. If I had known, I would have gone to where I wanted to go.
You know how this period is with me, bro. I'm not in my right state of mind.
I totally understand what you and your sister are going through, but you know my wedding is at the corner, so I need to help out in preparations.
Congratulations once again on your wedding. You finally succeeded to marry the waitress.
Don't call her that. You know her name already.
So is there anything you would like me to help you with? I can't really be useless when I'll be your best man on that big day.
You don't have to worry about me. You should be more worried about how you will sort out your family issues.
Man, bro, it is not easy at all. Esther is very angry. She has refused to see anyone, even her parents. So I had to force my way to get to her house today.
I totally understand how she feels. You guys have to give her some time. She will come around.
Her foster mother is really worried. She confided in me, so I decided to help out in talking to Esther.
Don't worry, bro. I am beside you. Just let me know if you need my help. I am more than ready to help out.
Thank you, my brother.
What nonsense are you saying, Juliet? How can you even consider such a thing?
Calm down, Nora. I am not considering it. I only said I am confused on what to do.
That means you are actually thinking about it. How can a sane person talk about doing a blood covenant?
Lower your voice, Nora. We are in public. I don't want other people to hear you.
Leave me, Joe. Let them hear me for God's sake. I never liked that Stephen right from the beginning. Now look at the type of idea he's bringing.
I really love Steve. I don't want to lose him. You know we are already engaged to be married.
And so, I warned you against moving in with that guy, but you refused.
Moving in with him has nothing to do with this. After all, we are engaged. We will be married soon.
It is not an excuse, Juliet. If he truly loves you, like he claims, then he should have some trust for you. How can you get married to someone that has no trust for you?
So what do you advise I do?
It's not even a question. You know, having a blood covenant with someone is very risky. I don't want you to take such risk.
It is risky in what way?
So you mean you don't know the repercussions of doing it?
Please tell me.
Instant madness. If you cheat on your partner, death is involved. This is not something to be taken lightly. Please don't involve yourself in it. It has never ended well.
Baby, I love you. Everyone knows I